You've heard of a grandfather clause, right? It's the thing that happens when you're already in the system and you're not subject to whatever new rules are being introduced because you've already been grandfathered in under the old system. Like if a neighborhood is zoned as a business district and you set up a coffee shop, but then later it's rezoned as a residential area. You could be allowed to keep your coffee shop there if your lease contains a grandfather clause that says the new zoning laws don't apply to you. Well, did you know that this term is right out of the Jim Crow era? This is the period right after slavery ended in the U.S. A lot of southern states passed laws to restrict the ability of formerly enslaved men to vote. They started requiring intentionally confusing literacy tests, they created residency and property restrictions, and poll taxes. But a lot of these restrictions would have impacted poor white men too. So in some cases, they included a clause that said if your grandfather could vote, you were exempt from these new rules. If your grandfather was enslaved, you were out of luck. Hence, the grandfather clause.